Mastering employee performance management is an essential course for several reasons. These reasons make the course valuable for a wide array of individuals, from new managers to seasoned executives, as well as HR professionals and even employees who aim to understand the perspective of their management better. Why? Number one, it helps you maximize productivity. Effective employee performance management is key to maximizing productivity within your organization. By learning how to set clear expectations, provide constructive feedback, and motivate your employees, you can help them reach their full potential. Two, it helps in improving communication. Good performance management involves open, honest, and continuous communication. This course can provide the skills needed to facilitate this type of communication, leading to improved relationships between managers and their teams. Three, it helps you develop leadership skills. Understanding how to manage employee performance can help develop key leadership skills. Then these include problem solving, decision making, conflict resolution, and more. It boosts employee engagement. A well-implemented performance management system can significantly boost employee engagement. Employees who know what is expected of them and how they contribute to the organization's goals are more likely to feel valued and engaged. It helps you to retain talent. With effective performance management, you can identify the top performers and ensure that they feel recognized and rewarded, thus reducing turnover rates and retaining key talent. It helps you to support personal development. This course can be beneficial for employees looking to progress in their careers. Understanding the processes and considerations behind performance management can provide you with valuable insights into how you can improve your own performance and how to have more productive conversations with your managers. It ensures legal compliance. A fair and effective performance management system can help ensure your organization is complying with the employment law. Understanding the principles of performance management can help managers and leaders avoid potential legal pitfalls related to discrimination, bias, unfair treatment, etc., etc. And finally, it drives organizational success. Ultimately, successful performance management contributes significantly to the overall success of any organization. This is achieved by aligning individual performance goals with the organization's strategic objectives, which leads to improved business outcomes. In summary, whether you are a manager who wants to lead your team more effectively, an HR professional looking to implement or refine performance management processes, or an employee wanting to better understand how you are evaluated, mastering employee performance management can provide valuable insights and practical skills to enhance performance at all levels within your organization. While performance management is crucial for any organization, managers often face a variety of challenges when trying to implement effective strategies. Here are some common issues. 1. It is the most common challenge in any organization in setting performance management, and that is to have clear and measurable expectations. Managers sometimes struggle to translate high-level organizational goals into specific, actionable tasks for individual employees. 2. Providing regular constructive feedback can be challenging for many managers. They may lack the necessary skills or may feel uncomfortable delivering criticism. Moreover, the busy nature of managerial roles can sometimes make it difficult to find time for regular feedback and sessions. 3. Managers are human and they are susceptible to a variety of biases that can affect their judgment. For example, they might have unconscious biases towards certain employees, or they could fall into the recency bias trap where recent events overshadow an employee's overall performance during a review period. 4. High and low performers. Not all employees perform at the same level, and differentiating between high and low performers can be challenging. Managers may struggle to accurately assess performance or may feel uncomfortable addressing performance issues with low performers. 5. It can be difficult to create effective development plans that meet both the needs of the employee and the organization. This requires an understanding of the employee's career goals, strengths, and areas of improvement, as well as the strategic objectives of the organization. 6. Consistency in performance management is important, but can be hard to achieve, especially in larger organizations. Different managers might have different standards or styles, which can lead to perceptions of unfairness. Balancing evaluation and development can be another challenge. Performance management should be both evaluative and developmental. Balancing these two aspects can be challenging. Managers must assess past performance for evaluation and compensation decisions while also focusing on future performance improvement. Keeping up with changing goals in a dynamic business environment can be very, very challenging. Managers often face the challenge of aligning performance management with these changing goals. And overcoming these challenges often requires training and support for managers, along with clear policies and procedures for performance management. But by addressing these challenges, organizations can improve the effectiveness of their performance management strategies, leading to better outcomes for both the organization and their employees. Let's now talk about addressing issues such as setting clear performance expectations, providing timely feedback, and dealing with underperformance. Addressing these issues is vital to the success or performance within an organization. Here's how managers can tackle these common challenges. Start with setting SMART goals. Establish performance expectations using SMART, which is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. This ensures that the goals are clear, realistic, and aligned with your organization's objectives. Communicate these expectations clearly to your employees. Make sure they understand what is expected of them and how their performance will be measured. Ensure that performance expectations are consistent across similar roles in the organization. This helps to avoid perceptions of unfairness. Regular check-ins are important. Instead of waiting for annual or semi-annual reviews, implement regular check-ins, maybe on weekly or monthly basis, to provide ongoing feedback. This allows you to address issues or commend good performance in real time. Always try to make your feedback constructive, not destructive. Highlight the areas of improvement while also appreciating what the employee is doing well. Be specific about what actions lead to positive results and what actions need to change. Encourage employees to share their feedback and concerns too. This can provide valuable insights and make the feedback process more balanced and productive. Identify the issue of underperformance. Before addressing it, try to understand its root cause. Is it due to a lack of skills, unclear expectations, personal issues, or something else? Understanding the cause can help you address the problem effectively. How to set up a performance improvement plan? If an employee is consistently underperforming, you might need to implement this, which is also known as PIP for short. This is a formal document that outlines the performance issues, the improvements needed, and the timelines for achieving these improvements, and the consequences of not meeting the performance standards. All through provide additional training and support if the underperformance is due to a lack of skills or knowledge. This could involve on-the-job training, mentoring, or external training, or taking additional courses. Have open, empathetic conversations with underperforming employees. Give them an opportunity to express their own point of view and show that you're committed to helping them improve. By addressing all these issues effectively, managers can significantly enhance the success of their performance management efforts, leading to an improved employee performance engagement and overall organizational success. Organizational culture and leadership style play pivotal roles in shaping performance management within your company. Their influence can affect the efficacy of performance management processes, the receptiveness of employees to feedback, and overall engagement levels. Here's how. In a culture where openness and transparency are valued, performance management tends to be more effective. Employees are more likely to understand the process and the criteria used for evaluations, leading to less confusion and better acceptance of feedback. If an organization promotes a culture of continuous learning and development, their performance management becomes a tool for growth rather than just an evaluation method. Employees are more likely to see feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve, which can lead to higher engagement and performance. In organizations where achievements are regularly recognized and celebrated, performance management can be more motivating. Employees are likely to be more invested in meeting or exceeding their performance goals. In organizations that foster a high-performance culture, there is usually a strong emphasis on performance management. Such cultures typically involve setting ambitious goals, closely monitoring performance, and providing regular feedback. Now let's discuss about leadership styles. Transformational leaders inspire and motivate their employees, often leading to high levels of job satisfaction and performance. They're likely to involve employees in goal setting. They will provide constructive feedback and will also support their development, which enhances the effectiveness of performance management. Whereas autocratic leaders typically make decisions without involving their employees, which can lead to lower engagement and morale. This leadership style can make performance management feel more like a judgment process than a developmental process. In a laissez-faire kind of leadership style, managers provide little direction or feedback, which can lead to confusion and inconsistent performance. Performance management can be less effective in these kinds of environments due to a lack of guidance and feedback. In a participative leadership style, the leaders encourage participation of people in the decision-making process, including the setting of performance goals. This can lead to greater employee buy-in, making the process more effective. Organization culture and leadership styles significantly influence how performance management is implemented and perceived within the organization. By fostering a positive culture and adopting an effective leadership style, organizations can enhance the effectiveness of their performance management efforts, leading to improved employee performance and engagement. Effective performance management is a complex task that requires a balance of various elements. Let's look at some of the best practices and expert insights that can enhance performance management within your organization. The first is to align individual and organizational goals. The best way to ensure high performance is to align individual goals with the larger organizational objectives. This not only provides a clear direction for the employees, but also ensures that their work is contributing to the company's overall success. As we discussed earlier, goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This provides clarity and focus, and it also makes it easier to evaluate performance. Continuous feedback and communication is the key. Rather than waiting for formal appraisals, provide regular feedback to your employees. Regular check-ins and open communication channels can help address issues in real time and keep employees motivated and engaged. Invest in training and development. Regularly invest in your employees' growth and development. This not only improves their performance, but also increases their job satisfaction and overall employee retention. Regularly recognizing and rewarding good performance reinforces positive behavior and motivates your employees. Remember, recognition doesn't always have to be monetary. A simple thank you or public acknowledgement can be also highly effective. Embrace a coaching mindset. Shift from a command and control style of management to a more collaborative or a coaching approach. A coaching approach can foster a more engaged and motivated workforce. Cultivate a positive org culture. A supportive, positive organization culture can significantly boost performance. Foster a culture that values collaboration, transparency, innovation, and respect. Leverage technology to streamline your performance management process. And there are numerous performance management systems available that can automate and simplify this process of setting goals, giving and receiving feedback, and tracking progress. Be flexible and adaptive. Understand that every employee is different and may respond differently to various management styles or motivation techniques. So be ready to adapt your approach as needed. And finally, promote work-life balance, because overworked employees are not productive employees. Encourage a healthy work-life balance to prevent burnout and maintain their productivity. These are just a few of the many best practices in performance management. The key is to remain committed to ongoing improvement, as effective performance management is not a one-time activity but a continuous process. Employee performance has a direct and substantial impact on productivity, engagement, and overall business outcomes. Why do I say this? Let's start with productivity. High-performing employees contribute significantly to your organization's productivity. They tend to accomplish tasks more efficiently and effectively, produce higher quality work, and make fewer mistakes. In contrast, poor performance can lead to decreased productivity, with tasks taking longer to complete and results being of lower quality. By managing and improving employee performance, organizations can enhance their overall productivity, which directly contributes to better business outcomes. Engagement. Employee performance and engagement are closely linked. When employees are performing well, they are more likely to be engaged with their work. They often have a clear understanding of their roles and how those roles contribute to the organization's goals. They feel valued and recognized for their work, which further boosts their engagement. Engaged employees are more likely to put in discretionary effort, leading to improved performance and productivity. On the flip side, disengaged employees can hinder productivity and morale, and they're more likely to leave your organization, leading to higher turnover costs. Employee performance directly affects the company's bottom line, because high-performing employees can drive sales, improve customer satisfaction, innovate, and help the organization adapt to change, all of which contribute to positive business outcomes. By contrast, poor performance can lead to lost sales, dissatisfied customers, stagnation, and difficulties in adapting to market changes. Employees are the face of a company, and their performance can significantly impact the organization's reputation. High performers can help build a positive reputation, attract high-quality candidates for vacancies, and increase customer satisfaction. Conversely, poor performers can damage your company's reputation, which may lead to lost business and difficulties in recruiting top talent. In summary, managing and improving employee performance is not just about individual employee outcomes. It has a direct and substantial impact on an organization's productivity, engagement, and overall business results. Thus, investing in effective performance management processes is crucial for any organization aiming for success.